bit of a different video for you guys. Every month, maybe 2 months or so, I throw one out like this, a video of a site. Not really a megalithic site as such, it's something from back that they call the Roman era, but they still look completely devastated, either from some cataclysmic event, which is what it does look like, or they just weren't building these sites on solid foundations, which doesn't make any sense. If you were this advanced at construction, then you'd at least have learned after decades or 100,000 years or so just how to build sites like this. So clearly these were caused by tsunamis and volcanic events, earthquakes, wars, subsidence. But I'll show you some of this site. But the white stuff that looks like marble, at least on this site, I'm not saying that some of it has been carved away from a quarry somewhere, but there are certain areas where it just definitely looks like it's been smeared over bricks, almost like it's some mixture that they've ground down and being able to turn it into a paste and then smear it over, I would say. I'll point that out at some point for you. And then there's the area of what they call the Colosseums. I'll show you 4 different periods of excavation and what they turn it into, which they say is a Colosseum. And the fact that one side is completely missing, I suppose they're correct on that. Sometimes I see these sites and I almost see them as some type of water collection area, but indeed, there could have been some type of meeting area. Whether or not there were some stage for acting, no one knows. Could have been a market, somewhere to sell horses, who knows. The other Colosseum type, where they were supposed to have raced their horses, at least at this site, I can't see how they could even come up with this being anything to do with that. It's so devastated. This thing could have been anything, right? But they are building it up to make it look like that, like it used to be some type of chariot race area. You will see how today they've got diggers of all types. They're lifting this stuff into place. They're fetching brand new pieces from afar, and archaeologists are building it into a picture that they've got in their heads how this thing looked, right? The pieces that they're putting down on the pathways, to me, look like they could have been part of the roofing.